Hi, good morning, and welcome to this week's podcast of the Frank Partnership. Bit of a different one this week. We're not sat on the laptops doing a webinar across the country. This week, which we do once a month, all of the partners across the Frank Partnership are coming together. We've actually got 2 intensive days starting today, where we will be running a mastermind session today, where each individual partner comes to today's meeting with the single biggest factor in their business, and we all brainstorm and we all help them to massively ramp up the performance of their business in that one aspect. Then tomorrow we sit down and we, having reviewed last quarter, so having reviewed the last 3 months, we plan out the next 3 months in terms of what are we going to do week 1, what are we going to do week 2, week 3, all the way through the quarter for every single aspect of our business. So marketing, operations, sales, accounting, team, all the different areas of our different businesses, the different strategies within our property investment companies. All of those are laid out for the next 3 months. And what that means is that each week when we get up at 6:30 for our Monday morning webinar on the Frank Partnership, we already know what we're doing that week. We already know what our focus is, and we know what we need to do in order to succeed in our property investment companies. If you have never planned a quarter in advance, if you would like some help from us, just drop us an email. You can email myself, frank@frankmentors.com, or you can email Lewis in the office, lewis@frankmentors.com, and we will send out a template 90-day plan for you, a template quarterly plan with all 13 weeks and a worksheet for how to complete that. So just drop us an email, we'd love to hear from you, and we'll help you to plan your next quarter. It's a bit like the airliner flying from the UK, flying from Heathrow, landing in New York at JFK. How do they get there so reliably? And if you look at the educational concept that I've done on this already, you'll realise that they're actually off course a lot of the time. About 97% of the time, they're not on their flight plan. But because they have a crystal clear flight plan, when they deviate from it, they know what they have to do to get back on course. And it's just like that for us. If you know your 10-year goals, your dreams for your own life, your legacy, if you know your 5-year, 3-year, 1-year goals, if you've done your quarterly plan, you know what you need to do this week, you know what you need to do today in order to get to that 10-year goal, that dream at the end of your life. It's as simple as that, and we'd love to help you on that journey. Have a great week.